So, Bobby, what would you say would be the first steps people should take as a job seeker? Where should they start?
So if you're looking to look for work outside of Australia because you're going to come in and you want to start working, I would be looking at LinkedIn. LinkedIn is by far your best friend out of all of this. A lot of people are going to say, go to the job boards, etc. And that's fine to go and see a marketplace to see what jobs there are.
Yes.
But that you're really going to be bound by what someone is advertising. So what I say to people, to candidates, when I do a bit of education with them, is you can have all the power in your hands. If you think about, 10 jobs that you want to do, then you go and find 10 companies in Melbourne that do that job, that have that job in it. You can then go and find the owner or the manager of that, the position that you're going to report into, and you can connect with that person. And most people, especially now is a really good time because a lot of people are, stressed out about lockdowns and things like that. And approaching someone to say, hey, I like what you do for this company. I'm interested to learn more about how you do it and how I can come and work for you. And people will be glad for the distraction away from the mundane stuff that they're doing in lockdown. And it's starting that conversation and speaking to people directly, like we used to do back in the day. I used to print out, not even print, I used to handwrite resumes and go and knock on businesses' doors and go, can I come and work for you? And LinkedIn allows you to do that with some of the best companies in the world.
Yes, so, absolutely.
I'd be checking on Seek. Seek is the go-to job board in Australia. And yes, it's a good way to find a job. However, you apply for a job, so does another 100 people. Yes. And through our process, there's it's 1 in 100 chance.
And I think that's important. It's really important because I find a lot of migrants, when they sort of pre-arrival and even when they get here, they don't have confidence. And I really want to install in people, don't lose your confidence. You have something to give. You have skills. And I think what you're saying there is so important, is rather do 10 quality than 50 random things and say, I've tried 50 companies, I've sent out 100 emails, I've done this. Rather come back to that quality, but be confident with it. Reach out to people.
That's it, definitely. And it's, you're either applying for jobs or you're job hunting. If you're applying for jobs, that's where you're just going to go onto a job board and apply and then wait for someone to come back to you or not come back to you, as the case may be. But if you're job hunting, if you change your mindset to, I'm going to hunt and going to find my job, you'll have better results because you can go and find the job that you want. And be confident. The biggest thing I say to candidates is, you're a business in yourself. You've got skills that you are renting to a business, and you need to change that mindset. So you're renting your services to that business. Yes. And be confident. Aussies love immigrants. Aussies love immigrants so much they want to leave their own country to go and see other countries so much. It's ridiculous. It's kind of like,
and even foods and things. Aussies will always try local cuisines, and they're very open to it. They love it. It's a bit of a novelty. So use it. Network with everyone.
Yeah, that's right. And I find that Aussies are a lot more friendly than people, let's just say, in London. I've worked in London and that was hard work. People here I walked down the street with the dogs today, someone walked past, I said, how you going, mate? Don't even know him, we're just having a chat. And it's having that confidence to reach out to people.
Yes.
At the end of the day, if you don't ask the question, it's always a no. Yes, it could be a no if you still ask the question, but it could be a yes. And how cool would that be to land your perfect job, or at least a conversation on a Zoom call with somebody to say, this is what's going on. And fortune really does favour the brave. And especially in Australia, if you are willing to take that extra step, you will go very far.
Give us that quote again, Bobby. We didn't quite catch it, and I thought it was awesome.
Fortune favours the brave.
Yes, love it. Very good words. Wise words.